I cast myself today to see if I could cough, watching Cheech and Chong and LA's worst would find us, and you can cast it off. Welcome to Cast It. Today's episode 3, Ventura County, not such a strict land. Tonight's 3 segments, UFC or FUC, the cold and the beautiful, and of course, my bong made me do it. You're watching Cast It. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Welcome back to another episode of Cast It. This is episode 3, and it's going to be another good one for you tonight. We've got 3 more topics on the table. Sean Strickland, in a recent UFC interview, had outrage about the whole Bud Light scandal, as he refers to it, I believe. Either way, we're calling this next segment with UFC fighter Sean Strickland. UFC or FUC? Are you ready to rumble? I hope so. Strickland sure is.
Are you part of the fucking opposition? Are you?
I don't know how to phrase that.
You got like fucking. Yeah.
Well, I did want to ask.
Did you vote for Trudeau?
I'm not gonna say.
And let me tell you something right now. If a man says he's not gonna say, like, if you ask him, did you vote for Biden? He's like, well, I'm not gonna say. That's none of your business. He voted for fucking Biden.
Sean,
Hey.
Sean, I'm glad you guys did this.
So this is what I'm talking about, you guys. The enemy of Canada. All right.
That's what it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Sean Strickland is from Canada, FYI, and they're talking about their leader over there, their prime minister.
Oh, look, another. I'm saying the swamp, you guys, the swamp.
You become a champion, you become a star, and someone.
Let me ask you something. Are you gay? No, are you?
Oh,
jeez. Are you gay?
Does this guy have Tourette's syndrome?
This is the part. Are you a gay man?
I'm an ally of the community.
Okay. If you had a son and he was like, you had a son, he was gay, you'd be like, oh man, you don't want a grandkid?
No problem with it.
Oh man, well, dude, you're a weak fucking man, dude.
Oh,
You're part of the fucking problem. You elected Justin Trudeau, like, with you fucking, when he sees the bank accounts, like, you're just fucking pathetic. And the fact that you have no fucking backbone, and as he shut down your fucking country and seized bank accounts, you ask me some stupid shit like that, go fuck yourself.
Oh man, they're about to take this one to the mats.
But I did want to ask also, things you said about
Where's the referee here?
You said this past October when they announced the Bud Light sponsorship that you'd go so hard on Bud Light in your next fight, they'll have to accept me.
Strickland almost looks a little bit excited here about making this Bud Light comment. He loves this question.
Here's the thing about Bud Light. 10 years ago, to be trans was a mental fucking illness. And now all of a sudden, people like you have fucking weaseled your way into the world. You are an infection. You are the definition of weakness. Everything that is wrong with the world is because of you. And the best thing is the world's not buying it. The world's not buying your bullshit you're fucking peddling. The world is not saying, you know what? You're right. Chicks have dicks. The world's not saying that. The world's saying, no, there are 2 genders. I don't want my kids being taught about...
It's beeping so much, but ever so slowly that it sounds like he's ringing up his own items at the grocery store for checkout.
Like, dude, this guy is the fucking enemy. You want to look at the fucking enemy to our world? It's that motherfucker right there.
Why does Ed Norton's portrayal of a neo-Nazi in that movie American History X from 1999 come to mind? I don't know. And ladies, you just gotta love that shirt, I'm sure. A woman in every kitchen, a gun in every hand. It looks like Strickland may have something else up his sleeve other than steroid needle marks, but a political campaign. As if politicians are having a lack in the sexist asshole department. This next one caught my eye because it's very interesting. People think this is Los Angeles, so everyone thinks, beautiful. Oh my gosh, if you're beautiful, if you're good looking, you have everything they ever wanted. But this guy goes out there and proves in this interview with this homeless woman. Otherwise, it's kind of chilly out here at LA at nights, at nighttime. The interview takes place during the day, but, so anyways, it's so astounding to him that she's so beautiful, yet still so homeless. And she comes from a very well-to-do neighborhood. still within LA County itself. Um, so, anyway, for that reason, we're going to call this segment The Cold and the Beautiful. It really seems like this guy's trying to talk this girl into doing some kind of a casting call for some kind of an internet porno. Not that I've ever seen those. Like, guy has sex with homeless girl.
Me and my friend are
Those
driving
never happen.
around doing a video on his channel, and I see you pushing this cart right here, and I seen you, and I said, this woman, number one, does not look like she belongs out here. I had to stop you because I had to hear your story. You don't look like a street person.
No, I am.
How, okay, so
This could be deceiving.
if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, you're 33. You're young. You're a kid. You're a baby. Some
Not
would say.
really.
Well,
No.
you got a beautiful smile. You got nice teeth, nice hair. You probably Pantene Pro V, maybe, or.
Pantene Pro V,
I got
really?
Stuff in the trash can right now.
So let's talk about your childhood. Like, you were born and raised in Simi Valley. What school did you go to?
I was born in Thousand Oaks, actually, supposedly, and then I went to Mountain View Elementary.
What high school did you graduate
Royal. Royal.
from? Royal?
Mhm.
That's the name of the high school?
Yeah, Royal High School.
Okay, okay. And did you go to college?
I took some college classes.
What school did you go to?
College of the Canyons.
Ah,
And then I was signed up for Pierce College, but then like the guy that I was seeing, he overdosed on fentanyl, so I ended up stopped going for that too. Part of the reason.
okay. So you mentioned the dreaded word that has been the scourge of many people in the street. So is that something that you dabble in?
No.
Do
I used to
you?
be a heroin addict, but no, I don't do fentanyl.
Are you clean right now?
Yeah.
How long have you been clean?
Well, okay, so from since like 2017. Like I smoke weed every now and then, but
Okay, weed is.
weed and wax and like yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not. Depending on who you ask, that's not really a drug. Okay, so you've been clean for quite some time.
Yeah.
You have a very nice personality. You're sane, as far as I can tell. What do we do? So you were here cleaning this up, or
Yeah.
is this yours?
No, I was just cleaning it up.
But this is yours. This is your setup.
Just my cart that I was pushing around. Me and my boyfriend were collecting cans.
Okay, so you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Where do you guys sleep at out here?
An abandoned house.
Okay, so we'll keep the location of that a secret because we're gonna keep that as long as possible. Why? Why are you out here?
Me, I'm out here because of my family issues and just being, I guess, like held like as a little girl and from like psych meds being like pushed down my throat.
Are you on any meds right now?
No.
And that's why
I
she's
would say
there.
You are a totally normal, but I've only been talking to you for the last 4 minutes, but you come across as very well-rounded and a functioning member of society. That's why I had to stop you. What's stopping you from getting an apartment or a place?
My morals and standards a little bit, but not really. It's people being ugly and vindictive and money hungry.
Oh, so you're one of those. You're like a hippie.
Kind of.
Okay, that's
Being
cool.
like fairness. I love fairness. Equal.
Okay, equality and fairness. I'm down with that.
Compassion. Non-judgmental.
Okay.
Focus on you and your problems, not other people's problems, unless you're trying to help. Unless you're not trying to help, stay the fuck out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you make a living?
Actually, right now, I can't get a job because the people I keep trusting keep screwing me over.
Do you have an ID to go into a job and get a?
No ID, no social security, no birth certificate anymore, no COVID card, vaccine card, no nothing.
In more news that's local to me, but I wish it wasn't local to me, after brutally murdering her boyfriend by stabbing him over 100 times, she even stabbed the dog and herself. Luckily, the dog's okay. Unfortunately, she's okay. And really super sad her boyfriend is dead and she gets to walk free. Because she claimed that after 2 bong rips, the weed made her go psychotic and become a crazy killer. I don't know, but I always thought that marijuana had more of a calming, sedative, mellow effect on folks. I don't think it's any reason to start killing people and stabbing them over 100 times with knives because he did a couple of bong rips and getting away with murder. Literally, imagine the poor families of the victim, you know, and the poor little dog got stabbed. I mean, at least the bitch stabbed herself, but she should have gotten death row just for the dog. Seriously, I mean, that's just wrong. Oh shit! Look out! I'm coming for you. Ah! I shouldn't have taken that second bong. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. They said that she smoked out of a much larger bong than this. This one's called "My Bong Made Me Do It."
Outcome to a case out of Ventura County. A Thousand Oaks woman will serve no prison time for stabbing a man more than 100 times. She was found guilty by a jury, but she was also found to be in a cannabis-induced psychosis.
Bullshit, made-up term.
Live from the Ventura County Courthouse with the outrage from the family of the man killed and what the prosecutor
Yeah, wouldn't you be a little bit more than outraged if you were the family as well?
The man killed was just 26 years old, stabbed 108 times by a then 27-year-old woman. Now, the prosecutor wanted jail time. The man's family wanted jail time, but a judge disagreed. When this woman was wheeled mumbling and bloody from a Thousand Oaks apartment in May of 2018, all that was clear publicly at the time was that she was hurt and a man was dead. It would turn out that she, Bryn Spetcher, killed the man, Chad O'Melia, in a marijuana-induced psychotic state. And Tuesday, a judge decided she would not serve any prison time for doing it.
This guy just gave everybody in this county a license to kill people after they smoke marijuana.
That was Chad O'Melia's father, Sean O'Melia's reaction when he heard Spetcher was sentenced to probation. Not an appropriate end, as he sees it, to the events that unfolded that night.
She inhaled, and then from that point on, she went into a psychotic state shortly thereafter. She picked up 3 different knives from his kitchen, and she slaughtered him, penetrating every major organ, all over his body, his face.
Spetcher stabbed O'Melia, the man she was dating, over 100 times. The two had smoked marijuana, and Spetcher had a catastrophic reaction. Prosecutor Audrey Nafzinger says body camera shows the woman didn't even realize when police had arrived.
When they arrived, she was kneeling over him, covered in blood. He was dead on the ground, and she was stabbing herself with a 10-inch serrated red knife, covered in blood, in the neck multiple times. She severed her carotid artery, or she cut her carotid artery, nicked it. They had to tase her 4 times.
Prosecutors in defense agree that the marijuana led Spetcher to a cannabis-induced psychosis, which is why
There's
she
that
was charged
fake
with
term
involuntary
again, so
manslaughter, not
you
murder.
can rob a
And it's
bank,
just another way
even
that
commit
somebody can
murder and
become
get away with it.
psychotic under the influence
According to
of a
this
mind-altering drug. Marijuana
nonsense.
is a mind-altering
Just
drug.
hit 2
A jury
bong
convicted
rips
Spetcher
first,
last month. The prosecution
and you're
requested a
innocent
maximum
by this
sentence,
logic,
4 years.
Well,
or lack thereof.
let me tell you, when people become voluntarily intoxicated and bad things happen, we do find that legal consequences to death. People need to go to jail.
However, the judge disagreed.
Looks like there's absolutely no justice in Ventura. Thank you guys for watching. As always, peace and chicken grease. One love, one flavor. We'll catch you next time. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment. And if you have any requests for other videos, let me know in the comment section. And we'll try to honor those requests to the best of our legal ability. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, folks. I just wanted to let you know I'm Batman. And apparently so are Cheech and Chong. Thanks for watching Cast It. I cast myself today to see if I could walk.